Have you ever stopped and wondered how your guinea pig actually sees you? When you walk into the room, do they see your face clearly? When you turn off the lights, are they stumbling around in total darkness? And why are their eyes so big in the first place? The truth is, guinea pigs do not see the world the way we do. And once you understand how their vision really works, their behavior starts to make a lot more sense. Today we are going to explore how guinea pigs see the world. By the end, you will understand why they run when you approach, how they navigate their cage at night, what colors they can actually see, and how you can test their vision safely at home. Because their eyes are not just cute, they are built for survival. Let's start with something you notice immediately. Their eyes are large. Very large for such a small animal. That is not an accident. Guinea pigs have relatively big eyes compared to many other small rodents. Their eye size helps them scan their environment for danger and locate food efficiently. But here is what most people do not realize. Their eyes sit on the sides of their head. This positioning gives them an enormous field of view. In fact, while humans see about 180 degrees horizontally, guinea pigs can see roughly 340 degrees around them. That means they can see almost everything around their body without turning their head. Almost everything. Because there is one small blind spot directly in front of their nose, right under their chin. So when you try to hand them food from straight ahead and they hesitate, it may not be stubbornness. It may simply be geometry. Now here is where it gets interesting. Even though their eyes are large, they cannot move them the way we can. Guinea pigs have limited extraocular muscles. So instead of shifting their gaze like we do, they move their entire head. It is subtle. But once you notice it, you cannot unsee it. They tilt, they freeze, they adjust their body, all to compensate for limited eye movement. And there is another unique feature. They have a thin additional eyelid, sometimes called a nictitating membrane. It does not close the way ours do. Even when they sleep, their eyes may appear slightly open, which explains why they sometimes look like they are staring, even while resting. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever walked toward their cage and they bolted before you even reached them, even from behind? That is their panoramic field of vision in action. Because their eyes are positioned laterally, they are excellent at detecting motion across a wide arc. But here is the twist. Wide vision does not mean sharp vision. Guinea pigs are nearsighted, very nearsighted. Scientific research suggests their focal distance is roughly 20 to 30 centimeters. Beyond that, details become blurry. So when you walk into the kitchen and they start squeaking, they probably are not seeing you clearly from across the room. They are hearing you. Their sense of hearing is far stronger at a distance than their eyesight. But even if distant objects blur, they are extremely sensitive to movement. Their visual system is optimized for detecting motion, not fine detail. Which makes sense. They are prey animals. In the wild, survival depends on spotting sudden movement nearby, not reading distant shapes. So when you reach into their cage quickly and they dart away, it is not personal. Their brain is wired to react to rapid motion. Slow, steady approaches build trust. Fast movements trigger instinct. Now here is something that surprises many people. Guinea pigs do see color, but not the way we do. Humans are trichromatic. We perceive red, green, and blue using 3 types of cone photoreceptors. Guinea pigs are dichromatic. They have 2 types of cones, one sensitive to short wavelengths around the blue-violet spectrum, another sensitive to medium wavelengths around green. That means their color world is different, not colorless, just simplified. They can distinguish certain colors, especially greens and some blues, but their range is not identical to ours. Which raises an interesting question. Do they have favorite colors? Some studies suggest animals can associate colors with food rewards. And you can test this at home. Place identical pieces of lettuce into bowls of different colors. Position them evenly. Release one guinea pig at a time from the same starting point. Observe which bowl they approach first. Repeat it several times to reduce chance bias. You may begin to notice patterns. It is not proof of preference. But it is fascinating to observe. And if you try it, I genuinely want to know what you discover. Now let's talk about night vision. Do guinea pigs see in complete darkness? No, they do not have specialized night vision like cats or owls. However, they are better at navigating in low light than we are. Their eyes adapt gradually to dim environments. But in true darkness, they rely heavily on smell, hearing, and spatial memory. That is why they can move confidently around their enclosure at night without bumping into everything. They remember. They map their space. They memorize food locations and hiding spots. Vision is only one part of their sensory system. And here is something important. If you ever suspect vision problems, there are gentle ways to check basic responses. For example, slowly move your hand from different angles toward your guinea pig. A healthy guinea pig will usually react or shift slightly. You can also observe pupil constriction by briefly shining a soft light near, not directly into, their eyes and watching for a response. If there is no reaction, or if behavior changes suddenly, contact a veterinarian promptly. Vision issues in small animals can escalate quickly if ignored. Early action matters. So what does the world actually look like to a guinea pig? Wide, motion-focused, close range, color simplified, low light adaptable, almost panoramic, but not detail-oriented. They may not see your face clearly from across the room, but they detect your movement. They hear your footsteps. They recognize routines. They associate sounds with food. Their vision works alongside their other senses to create a complete survival system. And when you understand that, their reactions make sense. Their sudden dashes, their cautious pauses, their scanning head movements. It is not randomness. It is design. Now I would love to hear from you. Have you ever tried a color experiment? Have you noticed your guinea pigs reacting more to movement than to still objects? Do they seem confident in dim light? Share your observations in the comments. Because the more we compare experiences, the better we understand them. If this helped you see your guinea pig differently, leave a like so more owners can learn how their pets actually experience the world. And if you want deeper dives into guinea pig behavior, health, and communication, make sure you subscribe and explore the related videos on the channel. Because understanding how they see is only the beginning. The better we understand their world, the better we can care for them and ours. I will see you in the next one.